Hello and welcome to the Virtual Jewish Thought of the Week. This is Rabbi Dan Lewin speaking to you from Dallas, Texas. The summer is generally a time when things slow down, people go on vacation, we get comfortable, and there's a lot of distractions, temptations, things that would arise that don't normally arise during the rest of the year. And to combat this, there is an old custom to study every week a section of what is known as Pirkei Avos, Ethics of Our Fathers, which is a collection of advice from the sages. Today, we're just going to take one small piece, one section, one Mishnah, and we're going to speak about two essential ingredients and relationships in life, what is so important about these relationships, and what the test of a good relationship is. In chapter 1, there's a well-known saying that Rabbi Joshua, the son of Parachia, Rabbi Yeshua ben Parachia, says, "Aseh lecha rav, appoint for yourself a teacher, ukneh lecha chaver, acquire a good friend, v'dan es kol ha'adam lekaf zchus, and judge every person favorably." Okay, so let's take this step by step. What does it mean, aseh lecha rav, appoint for yourself a teacher? Now the teacher that it's talking about here is more of a mentor, an advisor, not just someone you go to for knowledge. And the first question, the obvious question when we look at the statement, is there's a switch going on here. When it comes time to a teacher, the Mishnah says, aseh lecha rav, appoint for yourself, assume for yourself a mentor. When it comes time to a friend, it says, acquire, kneh lecha rav. So why not be consistent? Say acquire for yourself a teacher and acquire a friend, or appoint for yourself a teacher and appoint a friend. Why, when it comes to a teacher, does it use the language appoint, and when it comes time to a friend, it uses the language acquire? In order to understand this, we have to think about what is the basis for this instruction. What is so important about acquiring a teacher? Maybe some people know what they're doing, they don't need knowledge, they don't need to find a mentor. What is the basis behind this instruction? Now, in short, this is based on the idea that there is a need for distance. That people, we are very close to ourselves, and when making crucial decisions in life, moral decisions, seeking guidance, we always run the risk, because we're close to ourselves, of not seeing clearly. We have our vision of the way we would like things to be, the way we want things to turn out. We have a lot at stake, a lot invested, and that can cloud our ability to think objectively. So the basis for this instruction is no matter how old you are, no matter how wise you are, no matter who you are and what your experiences are, it is important to appoint for yourself an advisor that when it comes down to a conflict, a moral decision, a big dilemma that you face, you always have that person that you're able to turn to get a fresh point of view, another voice, a more objective opinion. Now, some people may think, well, I didn't find that right person yet. I don't know, there's no real leaders around, there's no one who I can feel comfortable with asking their advice. I'll trust myself. Therefore, the precise language of this statement is appoint for yourself an advisor. Even if it's not a perfect fit, even if you don't find the right person, wherever you are, you always have to have somebody. So if it's not smooth, if it's not perfect, at least you'll have somebody that you can go to for advice. A friend, on the other hand, is different. You cannot assume for yourself a friend, appoint a friend. A friend has to be a good fit. It has to be a connection that you have, like an acquisition. What does it mean, an acquisition? Like when you buy something, you feel this is my taste, it fits with me. So when it comes time to a friend, this is something that is a whole different story. You can't do it out of necessity because you need someone to fill that role. It has to be a real relationship, a good fit. What is a good friend? Well, when it comes time to most relationships in life, there's always some type of judgment or investigation going on. And you think, okay, if that person really knew this side of me, maybe they'd think a little bit different. If they knew my weakness in this area, maybe we wouldn't be 100% as close. A good friend is somebody that you can be completely free around, 100% yourself, with all your strengths and all your weaknesses, and yet there's no judgment. This leads us to a general principle in relationships, which is, what is the test of a good relationship? A good relationship is a relationship which, number one, helps you accomplish your specific purpose or mission in life. So you spend time around somebody, you have to say, is this leading me closer, is it making me a better person, closer to fulfilling my mission? Or is this leading me away, distracting me? Another aspect of this is that a good relationship enhances the other relationships in life. A good partner, a good relationship doesn't separate one. A bad relationship distances one from the other relationships, from family, other relationships. A good relationship enhances those relationships that you already have. So what we can think about for this week is who fits the profile of a good mentor and a good friend in our life, and are we spending the necessary time with them? Thank you for watching. I would love to hear your feedback, comments, what you think, and if you like this, please forward it to anybody that you think would be interested. If you would like to sponsor a video, please email me at the address below, and I look forward to speaking with you next week.